So I was talking about the wholesalers yesterday, and I'm actually on my way to see the property that we bought from the wholesaler a few days ago or last week, whenever it was. So tag along, I want to show you. This is one that was actually not able to finance, so I'll show you what was wrong with it. I haven't seen the property yet, but Ben and Nathan went out there and they, told me everything that was wrong with it. So let's go take a look. I'm familiar with the general area, but now we're looking at the neighborhood. So, I mean, it's a great location right off a main road. I'll tell you guys in a second what we plan on doing with this property. But so far, the location's great. Here it is. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, and it's in a cul-de-sac. I should note, it's in a cul-de-sac. Okay, that needs to be cut. But here's the house. So we got it for $315,000, I believe. So the wholesaler negotiated with the seller for $300,000, sold it to us for $315,000. He pocketed $15,000, and I'm pretty sure we could turn around and sell it for like $380,000 tomorrow.
It looks ancient.
Okay, I already heard it looks ancient. Here's the house. Dream team, say hello. House tour continue. So all in all, this is amazing. The doors are white, the walls are painted, the trim's white. That's huge. Probably get this rented right away while we do the permitting process. I think this is why I probably wouldn't have financed. But if someone had spent 10 minutes during the 10 minutes, maybe like an hour, during the purchase process and just ripped all that up, I'm pretty sure we could have been able to finance it. Maybe swept the floor. I'll have to do a more deep search to figure out what had happened. Oh, this, you see all these exposed wires, so plate on that. Make sure there was a heating source, which we turned it on and it works, and probably would have financed. The roof looked fine. The backyard is amazing. Look at that, super private. So there's just a lot we want to do, and I'll kind of give you guys a rundown. This place is amazing. Okay, so now you guys can actually see the backyard. So the last house we bought for $380,000. It's right here, and it's not even close to this good of condition. With this property and the last one we just bought that's currently in the permitting process, we plan on doing a value add. We want to do an elderly care home. So what we're going to do is, this home already has 3 bedrooms. We're going to use this space to add another maybe like 8 bedrooms. So what we want to do with this property, we want to do what we did to the one we finished in 2020, where we took a regular basic just like this and made it a value add. So a value add is take the classification of the property and you put it into a new class. So this is going to go from a fixer-upper to elderly care home. So what we're doing, the last one, you have the existing home. We're going to bring out an addition. It has 3 bedrooms right now. We're going to add another 8, just like this house right here. Another good example of a value add that's probably a lot easier is like taking a 3-1, so a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and making it a 3-2, 3-bedroom, 2 bath, maybe finding a little alcove in the garage. So things like that kind of change, adding square footage, adding a bathroom, not just a simple rehab. That kind of stuff isn't really working in this market anymore because you're buying a fixer for like $400,000. You're paying all the money in the world. So you have to do some kind of a value add. That house that I just showed you that we bought in July 2021, so like 6 months ago, that one's in the permitting process. So if we can get this one up to speed, we might just do them both simultaneously. It's going to be a lot of money, and that's why Nathan's here. He's our business partner. We're kind of building the dream team. Whoa. There's like a whole nother half of the house that I have not seen because I've been on my phone this entire time. Look, another bathroom. So we're already at a 3-2. This is that second door I showed you guys. And the garage. Oh my gosh, this is actually awesome.
Boob light? You want boob light in both places, or?
Boob lights everywhere.
A smaller style over there and a bigger style here, like a 3-1, and that one's just 1. Yep. This one here, I don't know if we want to take the house unless I say we just leave it. Unless if you have an idea.
I would leave it. It's clean.
There's one at Costco, the square one at Costco. I'm gonna look at Costco and see if they still have it. All right, let's go. Because that could fit in the space. It'd be big enough. Yeah. And it'd be sleek and look way nicer. Yeah. Okay.
Not even gonna use these because we're gonna put laminate. Because laminate lasts through everything. I think this is where we're gonna do the connection to the addition, like we did with this house. We had the kitchen and then we blew it out, made an island into the new house. I think this is where we're gonna do the connection to the addition, like we did with this house. We had the kitchen and then we blew it out, made an island into the new house. cul-de-sac neighborhood, very, very quiet. And what's going to be really nice about the cul-de-sac is, so if we do make it an elderly home, this will be a great place for the ambulance if they ever need to come in, the fire truck. This whole concrete's going to be extended, and we're going to have a ramp coming either through there or a ramp through the back. And usually neighborhoods like this, when people want to come, you know, put their elderly loved ones or parents or family, this is a great selling feature. The big backyard, the privacy over there, it just feels very safe. So if you're looking, don't just look at price when you're trying to buy an investment. Look at so many other factors like location, demographic, make sure it's a quiet neighborhood, because, you know, oh, and also I should mention, this specific area is maybe like 10 minutes away from one of the major hospitals in Vancouver, Washington. Not Vancouver, Canada, because a lot of guys write me like, oh, you're Canadian. Vancouver, Washington does exist right outside of Portland, Oregon. It's really close to the hospital, and that was a huge key factor when deciding to buy this house.